Welcome to a journey exploring the profound truth that everything is connected. This isn't just a spiritual idea, but a concrete, scientific reality that shapes our very existence. In this video, we'll delve into 3 captivating stories of the heart, the breath, and the mind to reveal how deeply intertwined we are with the cosmos, life, and each other. This content is for anyone curious about the underlying fabric of reality, seeking a deeper understanding of their place in the universe, and looking for inspiration to make a meaningful impact. By the end, you'll gain a renewed sense of wonder and empowerment, realizing your profound connection to everything around you. Have you ever felt a deep connection to the world around you but couldn't quite articulate why? Today, we're going to explore that feeling, not as an abstract concept, but as a fundamental, scientifically verifiable truth. The interconnectedness of everything is not just a spiritual notion. It is a concrete and scientifically understandable reality that permeates every aspect of our existence. To illustrate this profound truth, we'll delve into 3 fascinating stories: the story of the heart, the story of the breath, and the story of the mind. Let's begin with the very core of our being, the beating of our hearts. Every single heartbeat is driven by the movement of hemoglobin. At the center of this crucial molecule is a single atom of iron. Think about that. One tiny atom driving every beat. Where does this iron come from? It's not native to the early universe. Iron is exclusively forged in the immense forces of supernovas and supermassive stars. And the continuous formation of these stars is robustly driven by galactic collisions. These collisions, in turn, are instigated by the gravitational dance of hundreds of thousands of galaxies within superclusters, like Laniakea, meaning, quote, the immeasurable heaven. So every beat of your heart is a direct link to the grand cosmic gravitational dance that shaped the universe. Next, let's explore the story of our breath, a seemingly simple act with ancient, complex roots. 3 billion years ago, Earth's atmosphere was almost entirely devoid of oxygen, making it largely uninhabitable for complex life. The transformation began with tiny organisms called cyanobacteria. These cyanobacteria developed photosynthesis, converting carbon dioxide into oxygen. Over billions of years, their cumulative efforts led to the accumulation of oxygen, forming the ozone layer approximately 600 million years ago. This ozone layer was critical, enabling the flourishing of complex multicellular life. The direct descendants of these cyanobacteria, now called chloroplasts, live within plants, which serve as the other half of our lungs. This means our breaths are deeply united with plants, with our out-breaths mirroring their in-breaths, and vice versa. Just as the seemingly small contributions of these ancient organisms had a monumental impact on life's possibility, the meaning of our own lives may extend far beyond our immediate comprehension. Every small act can create ripples. Finally, let's turn our attention to the story of the mind and how our thoughts and creations shape the collective human experience. Consider the piano, invented around 1700. A concert pianist's brain dedicates significant neural patterns to mastering it, a specific pattern of thought that simply did not exist before the instrument's invention. This leads to the concept of the palette of being, which represents the sum of all human experiences, skills, and ways of thinking available to us. We are born with access to existing colors on this palette, like the skill of playing the piano, which was unavailable in earlier eras. However, through our unique lives, we have the opportunity to create new colors, new inventions like self-driving cars, new forms of expression, or new ways of being. Thus, we expand the palette of being for all of society that follows. Instead of viewing ourselves as insignificant within a vast universe, the palette of being suggests a profound truth. Our individual actions and creative endeavors contribute profoundly to friends, family, communities, society, the biosphere, and ultimately, the physical planet and universe itself. Every action creates a ripple effect. Humanity's gift of consciousness allows us to deeply understand this interconnectedness. This empowers us to decide how to use this knowledge to build and shape our societies and lives. This inherent truth of we are all connected is found at the core of spiritual traditions, because societies that adopt it deepen their levels of consideration, expression, and understanding. And it is also literally true of the physical universe, at every level of organization. Embrace your connection.